Let's spill that tea. Humble tea it is. It's humble tea time. Okay, so we're going back to reviews, opinions, whatever, movie/show reviews. This one may be very old. Then again, I reviewed on Nashville, so okay. Still, of relevancies, it's Detective Pikachu, okay? Yes, I just watched it. So, when it came out, I wanted to see it. I was going to take my cousin, I wanted to. Things happen, life happens, it never happened, but I wanted to. He's seen it. I think he has it. But I never got around to it, and the streaming platforms never seen that it'd have it. And so I have YouTube TV. And it was on TBS. Or I hit it to record, because I seen it. And so it was on TBS. So I just watched it. Like, literally 13 minutes ago. Something. I don't know. So, what my initial thoughts? Okay, so, all I'm going to say is, better than even I thought. I was excited to see it. Like, okay, I'm a Pokemon fan, but, like, I'm not, like, I don't know everything about it. Like, I kind of, pay attention a little bit. My brother was, like, had all the cards and stuff like that, and, I pay attention, play the games and stuff like that with him, kind of. But, like, I wasn't, like, I don't know everything, but I love my Squirtle, I love Meowth and Persian, and, and Pikachu, of course. But, yeah, I wasn't, like, I don't know a lot about Pokemon. I'm starting to get into the show, so you know what, I might do some reviews and watch some more. It's been a while, but I was watching some of the Pokemon. I was watching, what was it? I always forget. I didn't watch Black and White. It's not Black and White. It's, the Lowen, Pokemon. Anyways, I'll watch that and I'll review on those two. But, yeah, so I grew up around Pokemon and stuff like that. I wasn't, like, a crazy fan. And, like, knew every single thing, had all the Pokemon cards on. No, that was my brother. And, still wish we had those. Anyways, so I wasn't. But, I still enjoyed it. And they're still cute and all that stuff. Like I said, I love me, Squirtle. I love the good original Pokemons and all that, but I love the new ones too, Litten and the first one, like the one I can think of at the moment. But anyways, I like Pokemon. Anyway, so I seen the trailer and I wanted to see it. And see, the bad things I had to say about movie trailers is a lot of times they're 3 minutes long, and like, you see everything that happens in the movie, right? And so it's like, you gotta, Pikachu, you watch a little bit, get interested, and be like, oh, okay, I'm not listening, because, like, it'll ruin the movie for you. But I don't know whether it's, I hadn't seen the trailer in a couple of years, because, it came out, when I should do research. Did I know? Let's see. 2019. Okay, 2019. See, 2019 and then 2020 global pandemic. So see, just it happens live. There's a lot of movies I hadn't seen yet. So hey, stay tuned. There may be more of those, and you may be like, really, you hadn't seen this yet, and But anyways, 2019. So I don't know whether it's, I hadn't seen the trailer in forever. I hadn't seen nothing on it because obviously 2019, a lot of other movies have came out, and all this stuff and took in Storm and took over. But also, I have Back to the Future recorded. Look. Anyways, I got it. Hey, content, guys. Content. All for the reviews, right? And then, look, it'll be fresh in my mind, you know? It'll be fresh in my mind. I'm rambling. But, okay. So, like I said. What? Oh, okay. So I hadn't seen the trailer in a while, so maybe I kind of forgot. But like, I had a visual like what the premise of it was, but like for the most part, I guess you could say I forgot because it's better than even I expected. Like, I knew I wanted to see it. I heard my best friends were like, it's so good, like you gotta see it, and like you have to. It's so good. Of course, like my cousin, he's starting to get into Pokemon and stuff like that. So, like, I knew I wanted to see it. I knew it looked good, and they said it was even better than expected. I was like, yes, I want to see it. It's just, timing, finding it, blah 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 blah. And I had to say, it really blew my expectations. Like, sometimes it's like, oh, everybody has different tastes. So it's like, oh, I said it's better than expected. And then, they're bigger Pokemon fans than me. No. But, like, even, like, I feel like there could be the diehard Pokemon fans that know everything. And then maybe the other ones are going with them to see it. And they could all enjoy it. Maybe for different reasons, but, like, you don't need to know the Pokemon. Like, they mentioned, like, Kanto. So, like, I knew that's, like, in the series, like, and that's part of Pokemon and stuff like that. So, like, it's like, if you know, you know. I guess it's kind of like if you read a book, and then you see the movie kind of a thing. So, it's like, it's like, if you didn't read the book, maybe it's better because, as I read one of your comments, Haley said that she likes to watch the movie, then read the book, because, and I get that. Like, obviously, like, if you watch the movie, then, like, less likely be disappointed, you find out some more stuff. Maybe you're disappointed because, like, they changed little things. Fault in Our Stars is another one I need to talk about, but I need to refresh myself. But yeah, anyways, I'm rambling, but, but yeah, so I feel like you could be a fan. It was good. The action was good, and like I didn't know there was like it was actually like that I thought it was like that happened and like Pikachu got there, and then like Mewtwo. I didn't know that like all the Pokemon had been around and it was like part of the world and stuff. And it was just so cute to see them and like them helping, and like Squirtle helping put out the fires with his water. And it was so cute. It was just so adorable. And yeah, and like the whole storyline, like, and also it's not like, oh, you could, well, some obviously could see it. Like, okay, so, it's like, there's, like, those stories, it's like, you click and you're like, oh, yeah, they're the bad person. Like, I kind of, like, felt very iffy about someone, but, like, it was like you didn't know, like, you knew that the bad guy was, like, the bad guy, but, or, eternally, but then it was, like, there was, like, little twists. It was like, oh, no, wait, it's him. No, wait, no, wait, hold up. What's going on? And then, it was like, oh, light bulb. Okay. Oh, that's how it happened. And it was like, it didn't make it obvious. Like, you knew you had these feelings, but, like, it's still, like, it was like, oh, and then you go back and it's like, oh, that's how they did it, And so, yeah. And so I thought that was very interesting and cool. So yeah, yeah. I'm going to take a quick break and have a little ad. I will be right back. Okay, so we are back from that. I hope I did that right. I'm like trying to get these podcasts and ads and help me out, guys. So yeah. Um yeah. So things might be like how it's like uploaded to YouTube or wherever you're seeing this. It might be different. I'm gonna just upload it with Spreaker, let them take charge. Because now I realize I was like, wait, it could go on YouTube itself. I don't have to do it separately. So yeah. So yeah. Okay, but yeah, I had to recollect my thoughts. So yeah, I just one Pikachu was adorable, and oh, and that's another thing because it's he could talk to okay. See, okay, I don't, okay, so spoilers now over here. So, spoilers, because, I don't know, obviously there could still be some people who maybe haven't seen it. I definitely highly recommend. But, Pokemon can't really talk, but, they just, Pika and, Squirtle. And it's so adorable. But Pikachu obviously talks that the movie, and you thought, oh, because especially you see at the beginning, you thought, oh, okay, they have a special connection. Well, they have a special connection, but it ties in, and it's like, okay, well, that makes sense to let them be able to talk so they can fight this crime, and then, it's the movie. So I thought that was really, well done, and it brought a connection with his father, and also, you don't see that a lot, but, I had to say, that was just, very cool how it brought the dad back with his son, and they could rekindle and stuff, because anything can be fixed, and it may take time, but family is forever. So yeah, but I thought that was very, very cool, and I like the story. There's obviously those good jokes and a lot of things put in, but there was an overlining message, and it was really cool. And I mean, honestly, us as humanity kind of do suck, some of us. Let's be honest. We have destroyed this world, and yeah, it's just, I mean, I won't go down that road, but it's not, it's not pretty. But, yeah. But yeah, so Detective Pikachu. I honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a 10. I would watch it again and again and again. And I didn't expect that. I thought, okay, I'll watch it. Yeah, I'll enjoy it, and that's it. But honestly, I feel like if I watch it again, even more stuff I catch, and it was really cool. Obviously there are so many Pokemon that they couldn't show them everywhere, but it was kind of cool and see, and very much how their natural habitats. You see Snorlax, and Snorlax is huge. My friend, my best friend has a book of Pokemon, and Snorlax is huge. It shows them by their sizes and stuff. And Snorlax is huge, and but it was just cool see on the streets, and they're just snoring, or I feel so bad for oh god, Skullbone, the Skullbone, but oh my god, the bone Pokemon. I'm so bad with names, but yeah, I love him. But I love seeing Charizard and Charmander and stuff like that, and it was just really cool to see. Just the more, and Bulbasaur. Oh my god, and they were helping, and they're just all walking, and they were just so cute. I love Bulbasaur too, but yeah, it was just I'm just gashing about it, not really reviewing, I guess. Okay, so my review on it was there's nothing really I don't think I would change, and also I guess that's another thing is that I thought, okay, it's Pokemon, so I thought it was gonna be Ash and Pikachu, the classic thing, and so I thought that was very cool, something different, like it's a whole other world to, or maybe it's like in the future, so maybe it's after all that, like, cause, or maybe like they're in Kanto or something. This is the people that took some Pokemon, and they have them here, and the other, I don't know how that all ties, but I like that. That was cool. That like it was a different character, so it was like not, like I said, you could be a Pokemon fan, but you don't have to. So as in like, if you know a lot about Pokemon, it very much helps you in this movie, and knowing some things, and knowing the Pokemon's powers, what they can do, or something like that. Like, Pokemon, Pikachu's strikes, I think is one of them, and stuff like that. But like, obviously, you don't have to. Like, it's not talking about like Ash, and it's not like talking about a specific story or going, like specifically talking about like Ash and Pikachu, and then you have Misty and that whole the oh my god, I can't think of the name, but the bad people. Anyways, I'm just who Meowth's with. I don't even know. Yeah, Meowth's like bad, but anyways, I love Meowth. But like, oh, that makes sense. It was just it was very cool because I thought that's how it was gonna be. Like, he was gonna be Ash, or maybe the next Ash, or something like that. And it was gonna be like that. But like I said, you can be a Pokemon fan, not a Pokemon fan, enjoy it either way. And it was just like a new story. Like, it felt like a new story, but also like classic. It felt like it was just, it meshed very well. And I think they very well did it very well. And the CGI, like, I don't know, like the Pokemon really felt real, And, like, I don't know, they just blended it. I wanted to hug Pikachu, and I wanted to hug Squirtle. Even Psyduck. I feel so bad. I was just like, no, Psyduck, calm down. It's okay. It'll be okay. It's okay, Psyduck. And, and you knew. You knew from the moment that girl was coming down the stairs, after he opened the mail and all that, you knew that they were going to end up being together. But that was very cool. That it was very subtle. He was like, oh, want to hang out? It wasn't like, oh, they kiss. Like, and I think that's cool too. It was like, there was cliche things, but it wasn't all cliche. So like, it was focused more on him saving everybody and saving Mewtwo and, saving his dad. And it was, like, more on the relationship with him and his dad and stuff like that. And figuring all of that out. Than say, like, him and the girl, like, she helped, obviously. And, like, and then it helped her to become, like, the reporter and be respected. So, like, kind of, but it wasn't, like, them two together, Like, there was, like, those subtle hints, like, you knew, obviously, they had a thing for each other. They were gonna, see how it goes, but it wasn't, like, rushed into, like, they just met, and so it wasn't like, oh, they kissed, and now they're together, and they're in love, it was like, it was, what's the word, it was, it was, it taking its time, so, I thought that was very cool. I'm a, just like anyone, I'm a sucker for a good rom-com, They just meet, fall in love, and it's just, happy ever. But, like, like, sometimes, just in a, especially a kids' movie, it's like, yeah, cool to have that, but, like, also, it doesn't have to go that fast, It's not Sims. It's not Hallmark, But, oh, I'm getting so many ideas now. Anyways, yeah. But, yeah. I 10 out of 10 recommend, if you haven't seen it, watch it. It is a good film. And it's, like I said, from someone who is, I guess you could say, a neutral Pokemon fan. I don't know a whole lot. I am still learning. But I enjoy Pokemon. I enjoy learning more about them. I enjoy the shows. but like I don't know a hell of a lot, and I didn't. But like, yeah, I'm like in the middle. But you don't have to see this movie, and it's just so cute. I just want to hug Pikachu, and it's just, I don't know, it was just very well done, and I don't know. But then also my like director side is like thinking about like how was this, recording it and him like talking to Pikachu, because like okay, so I've been watching TikToks, and there's one TikTok and it's like how a movie is made, and it was like there was this one, it was like everything she did, she was like in a green screen. And, like, pretty, like, everything was green screen. She, like, I mean, talking about act, like, she had to, like, walk in and then going up the elevator. I forgot what movie it was for, but it was just crazy. And, so I was, like, thinking about that. I was like, this is funny. It's, like, I love, like, seeing the two sides to it. It's, like, how it looks in the final product, how it looks filming it. But that's just my movie buff crazy self. But, yeah. 10 out of 10 recommend. So, yeah. Let me know what you thought. Have you seen it? Will you see it? Any other things I should watch, review, talk about, spill that tea on? Let me know. And, that's all I have to say on that. I really enjoyed it. I had to come on and talk about it right away. Like, I enjoyed it that much. Like, I was like, I need to record. I need to record a humble tea. So, I did. But yeah, if you like it, like this video if you're watching on YouTube, follow on Spreaker, Spotify, anything like that. And let me know what you'd like to see. And until next time, be kind and stay humble. Bye, guys.